Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Genshin Impact, and welcome to a new day. Today, we are gonna go ahead and find the elder couple, I think it was, and try to get the guys more time. So I've been here, but right now you can see that star behind me. I can't get to it because I actually don't know how. So let's go continue where we left off.
Well, if it isn't
Hello.
Yoimiya, come on in, dear.
Do you
Come
remember
and
me?
take a
I
seat.
talked to them before.
Are these two your friends?
Oh, they don't.
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Yeah.
Before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Eat healthy, right?
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth.
Oh my goodness.
But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
What?
No. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often. It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Paimon, are you really gonna help?
You're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet.
That's okay.
And he doesn't visit very often.
That's not okay.
If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
I gotta run.
Sure. It won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on, let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first and then deliver the pickled radish.
Oh my goodness, what am I gonna chop them up? Alright, let's get our main on. Bam! Get out of here! Get out of here, okay? These old couples don't want them here. Ooh. Is this for me? Lavender melon. Ooh, would that melon taste like lavender? Or it's just a name?
Yeah, you got it.
Thank you.
And that should just about do it.
I run away now.
Satoru was on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Run! Everyone run! Hey you, hey you.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life, as always.
Thank you.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liyue a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
Ooh.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe?
They're
But
not
then
bad.
I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but
That's family.
I guess that's every family ever. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them. even if it does
100% true.
mean putting up with some conflict. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship, but still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me.
Wonder
I
why he
think they're
doesn't
just
visit.
used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that, as would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you.
Me too?
That was quick.
We're back.
Ah, young people are so handy.
Thank
Younger
you.
people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
What?
Oh, so
Anniversary?
it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Well, maybe you're right.
Either or.
50 years
Congratulations.
ago,
That's
I
amazing.
proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been together ever since.
That's beautiful.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years.
Wow.
In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together, now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary.
That's
If I'd
amazing.
known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Ah, what a great relationship they have.
I agree.
Enough
Beautiful.
about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up?
Oh,
Was there something you
yes.
needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Oh.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
Friendship
I
over?
see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryo Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro,
Maybe that's why he
I don't feel
joined.
there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought? I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just
Oh,
said
maybe
because
that's
of
it.
past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes.
We can't
It'd
do
be
anything.
so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
True.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
All right.
Yoimiya, something
Hello.
bad's happened.
Uh-oh.
Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Huh? Why?
They know.
Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen.
Uh-oh.
It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside.
Best friends.
Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Good point. Names. We need names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing.
He knows his
Commission
best
wouldn't
friend.
normally cause
Or
this big of a fuss over
ex-best
a
friend.
stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city.
Oh,
I wish I'd
what?
caught their names,
Into the village?
but I didn't hear a thing.
That's okay.
As it happens, I did. I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Oh my goodness.
Just as I thought. Thanks.
This is fate.
If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And
Maybe
even
one of
worse,
them did.
There'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro.
Uh-oh.
We can't let that happen.
Oh,
Come with me. Let's track them down.
where are we going? Alright, everyone. Keep your eyes open for some clues. Where are these clues? Oh, the kids! Clue locked. They probably know.
Sasaka and his friends.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
They probably know, right? Kids know
Are you
everything.
gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Lucky?
Yeah!
Do we get some?
We're gonna get candy!
That's how I would act too.
Candy! Woohoo!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
He's been
Are
found
they trying
out.
to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, alright? Stay in
did
the
they
city
go?
for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
It looks like this is the right way.
All right.
Let's keep going.
I got it. We're gonna
If
get into a
Sakujiro
fight,
still
right?
hasn't made up his mind.
Oh,
I
guards.
guess I'll have to step in.
Uh-oh. A fight? Barbara, are you ready?
Look, there are people from the Tenryou Commission over there. It must be them.
Sorry,
Hello,
official
my
business.
good friend.
I can't let you
Oh.
pass.
Okay, why is this guy so mean?
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Oh my goodness.
What a nuisance!
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Well, you've only got yourself to blame.
can we get try her out? Oh, we do. Wait. Let's get Barba because she increased the attack. Alright, let's test her out.
Time for a light show.
Oh. What? Oh, she's an archer. Sweet. Let's see this one. Oh, she lights up her bow, right? Oh, okay, that's cool. Is she the 5-star or the 4-star that's in the next banner? If it's the 4-star, I probably will try to get her. If she's the 5-star, I'll do 1 pull.
Withdraw.
Alright, so I'm trying to get what her charge is. Okay, just hold up. I really like this though. She's really fast at her bow too. Almost there. Yeah, here we go. What does this do? That's a beauty. Alright, let's finish this faster. Let's go.
Speed of light.
Hey, why is this guy marked? Do we do more damage on him?
The fuse is lit.
Oh!
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Hello? Run!
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission?
I'm sorry.
You will be punished for your actions.
What?
There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Don't hold back your tears.
Look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Alright, let's go. The best friend fight. Uh-oh.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate,
Rest in
I
peace.
accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
He made it.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl.
How
Who
about
makes
me?
the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
Oh,
It's okay, Yoimiya.
okay.
The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why.
Pointing
This
at
is
him.
the chance you've
You.
been waiting for.
You.
Talk everything through.
It's all your fault.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion.
Oh,
Out of
Okay.
respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are
Oh.
as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk.
she's too smart
I
for
can see it in
you.
your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything.
Mm-hmm.
Keisuke,
He just
you
left.
seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's
Fight.
do it your way.
Fight
I
to the
challenge
death.
you to a duel. If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and
Uh-oh.
accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with
Alright.
a duel.
We're sitting on the sidelines, right?
Sir, we're here to back you up.
What? Hey,
Cap,
what the?
duels are supposed to be one-on-one. All right, that's it. Let's help Yoimiya.
die! Yep,
Should I use her?
fire hazard!
It's kind of too slow. It's too slow. We're gonna finish this fast. Except that guy keeps jumping in the water. Huh?
Incoming!
Ow, oh! Where did the other
They
guy
are
go?
too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
You already lost.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Bye. You lost twice. Is it the same guy?
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun.
Oh, I
Her
can't wait to
ideas
meet
were my
her.
personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her
I
will
wonder
done.
if she's gonna be a friend or a
But
foe.
now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryou Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing?
I don't know. It's up to you.
The boat is yours. Huh? I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Oh, he's gonna
Don't
get in
worry
trouble.
about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done.
You
I
just
will lend
can't
you my
sneak
help,
in.
but until then, you'll have to wait.
Best
And
friends.
don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Oh,
Maybe next time.
bye. Oh, did I
I'll be
say bye
demoted
to
for
us?
Sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along.
Oh, so smart.
It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's awesome.
It's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
Yeah,
I
visit
had
them.
heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but
I know, right?
you live up to the
My
family name.
goodness.
By the way, Naganohara Fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Do you got the paper?
Sorry, no can do.
Oh.
Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakujiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see.
Sorry.
Then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I?
Bing, bing, bing.
I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya! The way
Can
you
we
took
go
command
to
of
the
that whole
fireworks?
situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse.
True.
Anyway,
True.
follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks.
Oh, we've been waiting for
My pops will set
this.
off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Cool. Oh, and our cinematics. I love these. Oh, beautiful. Oh, green one too. Oh, multiple colors. Oh, that's so beautiful. I think he has the best spot. Look at that.
Oh, it's...
Where's some of that he ordered? Oh,
Keisuke.
wow. That was lovely.
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you?
She's enjoying it.
Yoimiya?
Shh.
All the hard work.
That was amazing.
Oh, so much
So
work for a
beautiful, I
few
can
minutes.
weep.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually cry though, right?
That's
I
fine.
just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The
Mm-hmm.
gold one?
That was huge.
That's the one I had Pops make for you.
So
Oh,
beautiful.
I'm on side. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys.
Thank
No matter
you.
where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your heart. Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now.
Oh.
Here, this is your paper slip. If you
You know,
Oh,
Yoimiya,
oh.
you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet.
Just
and
gotta
it was
enjoy
like you
the
couldn't
view.
hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me.
Yo, sweet.
You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Paimon did.
Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating... Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear, and it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
Who doesn't want to watch that? Maybe dogs or animals that are afraid of them.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Lucky. Everyone, I'm gonna mark the ending there. It looks like we get to progress through the main storyline now. So join me next time where we will start that. But for now, I hope you love those fireworks as I did. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.